We will keep across that as the morning goes on. We might get more statements from politicians in Whitehall. So, yes, stay tuned for more information on those strikes.
Well, meanwhile, the Prime Minister has reassured parents in England that they will receive further help with childcare, as has been promised.
He's responding to the fact that there are quite a lot of warnings out saying the application process is baffling, it's really confusing to parents. So Nina has gone...
Childcare, and how long can you afford to pay for that for until the childcare costs come down? Because it can be a few years.
And when will that money kick in?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's 20 to 7. John joins to...
It is Owen Farrell. Yes, England's talisman. He's been the face of English rugby, really, for many, many years. The go-to guy, really, when England have needed the point playing for England. Worth pointing out, he had stepped back from England's selection for his mental health.
For now?
Yes. It was unsure as how long it was going to be, but with this move, I mean, it'll be 2 years, essentially, in France. It could be another year if he extends his stay there. It would be what? He's 32 now, up to sort of 36.
Yeah. It is 6:46. Carol has the weather for us this morning, and it's one storm, then another storm, and then another one, isn't it, Carol?
Oh.
Well, we're going to take a look now at an issue that has been described as a plague on society. These videos that are just coming up now show an emerging online trend, often involving stolen off-road bikes and quads, that police say is fueling illegal and antisocial behaviour. And as you can see, very often the vehicles are being driven recklessly, often through public spaces, and then all filmed for hits and likes on social media. Our reporter Jim Connolly has been out on patrol with Cleveland Police.
It's wrong.
Yeah, I love a prequel, though.
With that, yeah, it'd be good. It'd be clever. It'd be good. It'd be good to chat to them. Right, we'll have the headlines for you, but first let's get the news, the travel and weather where you are. See you in a second.
Thank you. We'll see you again very soon.
Coming up to 7:15, and a parliamentary inquiry chaired by the former Prime Minister Theresa May is calling for great awareness and treatment for eating disorders relating to type 1 diabetes. Of course, Theresa May herself suffers with type 1 diabetes.
She does, yeah. Now, it found there is a lack of understanding around how the two conditions might be linked, and says there needs to be a more joined-up approach within the NHS to tackle the issue.
We're going to talk about this in a moment, but first, Tim Moffat has been speaking to Leslie and Neil Davison. Their daughter Megan had type 1 diabetes and an eating disorder and took her own life. Another day, another storm. Carol, what's going on? When's it going to stop?
Well, hopefully after this one for a time at least, John. It's not as wild as it has been or as stormy as it's going to be today later on.
We need a break, don't we? We all need a break.
Indeed.
Carol, thank you very much for now.
Now, the Prime Minister has reassured parents in England that they will receive further help with childcare, as promised.
This comes amid warnings that the application process is baffling for parents, really confusing. So Nina has gone to a nursery in Warrington this morning to find out all about it. They've just opened the doors. The kids have arrived.
Brilliant.
Good luck, Nina.
Place to be. Hello, this is Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent. Let's take a look now at an issue that has been described as a plague on society. These videos that we're going to share with you show an emerging online trend, often involving stolen off-road bikes and quads, that police say is fueling illegal and antisocial behaviour. Well, as you can see, the vehicles are being driven recklessly, dangerously, sometimes through public spaces, all filmed for hits and likes on social media. Tomorrow on Breakfast.
But what we've really got to watch now is Morning Live. Morning, both.